Alright, so if you're here for the AFL update, I'll just do it out of the way right now. It is back this week. I just won't be doing round 17. I obviously came back from a holiday before AFL round 17, but I'm not doing round 17. I'll be watching it, I'll be watching the highlights of it, but I'm not doing round 17 itself. By the way, the Hawks lost, I know that. It's not because they lost, by the way. It's because I'm tired, and I do want to work on other stuff as well. So I'm just relaxing for the weekend. And then from Monday onwards, I'll be making videos again, and I will be doing some requests I got. Some requests on, like, I'll release it on midweek at some points. And then round 18, we're back to normal. We'll be doing all 9 games and like 3 videos. So yeah, look forward to those in round 18, but round 17 I will not do. I'll do a video of requests I got. I got like 6 requests. I'll do like 3 or 4 of them probably, and I'll get that out probably on Wednesday or something, or Thursday probably, before round 18. So yeah, if you like vlogs, carry on watching. Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. I've lost my cap from yesterday. I don't know where it is. All the other ones in a suitcase. So I'm wearing this. I found this in my bedroom. Where's the other one though? I don't know. Oh, it's right in front of me. It's right there. Sick. I spent about 15 minutes looking for it, and it was right here. Unbelievable. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm catching up on YouTube. Now, as you can see there, 197 videos. It was 210, I think, altogether. I put everything I missed on watch later. Although the first, all these stuff are playthroughs of games, but I've got these games and I want to play them. So to avoid spoilers, I'm going to play the games first, then watch these. So all these, like, pretty much the first 30 links. The Walking Dead, Telltale, all Telltale games, Walking Dead and Guardians. Gonna leave this to like actually play the games. So yeah, there's a podcast there, deleted video. Let's just scroll down a bit. There's some AFL there, movie stuff, FIFA. So there's so much stuff that I need to watch. Well, I don't need to watch them, but I want to watch them. This is what going away for a holiday looks like. Because this is how much YouTube I literally watch. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to finish this by the weekend. I'm going to chill over the weekend because I'm still quite tired. So I'm just going to like chill over the weekend watching these things. Hopefully I watch all of them. Then on Monday I'm back to work making YouTube videos. Obviously I'm making the vlogs, but apart from the vlogs, I mean, from Monday onwards I'll be back to making YouTube videos again. So yeah, until then I'll upload this vlog, of course, and probably some GTA. We shall see. My AFL team lost by 3 points. I cry every time. I wanted Murray to win Wimbledon, but he's out. So is Djokovic, so I'm hoping that Federer now goes on to win it. I don't want to jinx anything, but I just hope that Federer wins the tournament. Oh, and it's nice to see Vettel doing well again. It's been a while. I was a big fan of him when he was winning like every single year for Red Bull. Now he's doing with Ferrari. It's finally getting competitive again, because I kind of lost interest in this for a while because it was so one-sided. It was always one car winning, even with Red Bull and Mercedes and stuff. But now it's a bit more competitive. I'm hoping Vettel wins this. I like Hamilton. I'm just hoping Vettel wins this because I love the guy. Proper guy. This would be his 5th world title. That'd be amazing. I bet you didn't even know I was into these sports. I am into tennis and F1, lads. I bet you didn't know that. But yeah, I'm also into boxing and UFC. McGregor Mayweather is going to be so sick. I wish I was rich so I can go and see it. I would go and see the fight between Mayweather and McGregor in Vegas. That would be amazing. But I'm not rich, I'm poor, so I can't afford it. But I wish I had the money, because I would love to go and see it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I need to see this fight right now. August 26th needs to get here right now. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I think that Floyd will win. Floyd will win the fight because he's just got the experience of boxing and he's 49 undefeated. So it's hard to see McGregor winning, but I'd like to see him win because he's the underdog, McGregor. I would love to see Conor just pull it off, but I think Floyd will win it. But we'll see, we'll see. I just hope it's an amazing fight though, because I remember like Mayweather Pacquiao, that was supposed to be a massive fight, and it just wasn't like, it was still a massive fight, it just wasn't it wasn't that entertaining. It wasn't like an entertaining fight. It was just like okay to watch. I hope this one's actually exciting. I hope they actually go for each other. That would be so sick. Watching Life of Tom, my favourite vlogging channel by far. By far. I love watching him. And he uploads like half-an-hour vlogs as well, so that's even better. Right, so I'm watching Cars 3 today, which I'm very, very excited for. As I said in yesterday's vlog, if you didn't hear, I don't watch many animated films anymore, but I do watch sequels to ones I grew up with. And there's another one. The first one was, and still is, my favourite Pixar movie. It is. I'd say like Toy Story was probably better, and there's probably a few more that are actually better. Incredibles was better, but I don't know. I just preferred Cars. That's just what I just preferred Cars, and it was my favorite Pixar movie, the original. It was so good. I loved it. The second one was bad though. The second one was bad, but hopefully the third one is better than the second. I don't expect it to be as good as the first one, but hopefully a good end to a trilogy. Not the best of trilogies, to be honest, because the second one was so bad, but still, hoping for a good end. Hoping for a good end. I'm hoping it's a good movie. I'm hoping I enjoy it at least, even if it's not good. But yeah, we'll see. I think the second one wasn't enough about racing, because the first one was a lot about racing. I think that's one of the reasons why it was so good. The second one was not really about racing. It was more about spy, more like 007 stuff. But now they've gone back to racing, judging from the trailers, so I'm really excited to see what happens. And yeah, I'm excited to see the characters as well. There are some characters from the first two movies that want to see how they're doing and stuff. And yeah, it will be pretty nostalgic to watch, and it will be pretty fun, I'm sure. By the way, I wonder how much money Disney make. I'd love to see their books. They own Pixar, all these live action remakes. They own Marvel. So this whole universe of like, what, 15 movies now? They own that. They own Star Wars as well. So I wonder how much money they make. Must be a ridiculous amount. Hello.
Hello David, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are we going?
Cineworld. We're going to Cineworld.
Naughty boy.
Why am I a naughty boy for that?
What are we going to watch?
Cars 3.
Cars 3?
Yeah.
We're going to take Gibson then.
Gibson?
Yeah.
I'm going to take Gibson. I'll take my Gibson.
Capital at the weekend across London.
The lift is out of order. Taking the stairs. It's not very far to be fair, so it's all good. Only one's here. 10 minutes early. Yeah, so the movie, it was good. It was good. It was pretty fun. Definitely watchable. Much better than the second one, as I expected. Not as good as the first one, as I expected. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Although in the middle, like the start of it, the opening sequence was quite cool, and the ending was really cool as well. It was a cool plot twist. It was really I did not expect that for a plot twist. I honestly did not expect it to end how it ended, but it did. And I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool, the ending and the beginning. Although in the middle of all of that, I mean, parts of it were good, but a lot of it was not amazing. You know, just not. It seemed to be at some points. It seemed to be all over the place, and yeah, it just wasn't great. It was quite good. Gonna give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It was good. It's just it could have been better. I just liked it because of the way it started and the way it ended. But in the middle of it, there were some parts that I really liked, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing. It was much better than the second one though, and I certainly enjoyed the movie. There is one thing that did not happen in any of the three movies that I wish happened, and I'm annoyed I didn't get to see it happen. And it did happen off screen, just not in the movie. In the movies, shall I say? I just wish I saw that happen. That was like 20 minutes ago in the movie, and the plot twist to set up the ending was pretty surprising. But that's what happened, and yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Plus, they brought back some things from the first movie, which I liked. The first movie was really good, and they brought some things back, some nostalgic bits. So they did some similar lines as well. They started the movie similar as well. They did some similar lines, similar scenes to like do like a little like throwback scenes in a way, and I thought that was pretty cool. They did some flashbacks as well, which were pretty cool. But yeah, to use stuff from the first movie and put those little, it's just lots of little things from the first movie that they used in the movie just now, in the third one, and I think it was pretty cool, those little scenes here and there. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see you.